Very, very shocking, this entire ordeal, Fred. We're actually, like you said, right outside of the cemetery, and I want to show you how big it is, and it has different access points, as you can see here. Officials explained to us that this cemetery extends from Yeadon to Philly, making it possible for someone to commit these crimes, especially late at night and going unnoticed.
After 30 years now, I can say this is probably the most horrific thing that I've seen.
The why a man stole bodies, skeletons, and skulls from a graveyard in Yeadon is one of the many things Delaware County officials are investigating after finding over 100 human remains in the possession of this man, 34-year-old Jonathan Gerlach.
This happened, as you guys will see in the complaint, under the cloak of darkness, very much secreted from public view. This guy did everything in his power to secretly and silently grave rob.
On Thursday, Delaware County officials announced Gerlach is facing a slew of charges for grave robbing at Mount Moriah Cemetery. Officials say Gerlach was allegedly burglarizing and stealing from mausoleums and underground burial sites since November of 2025. On January 6th, he was caught in the act and arrested. Police say he had a bag stuffed with human remains that included skulls of children. They also found bones in his vehicle. Gerlach's home in Lancaster County was also part of the search.
A separate storage locker was found to be in Mr. Gerlach's possession. That also was in Ephrata. We found there 8 more human remains. Very simply, detectives have recovered an awful lot of bones at this point, and we are still trying to piece together who they are.
Officials say some of the remains that were found in Gerlach's home are over 100 years old.
There's one that had a pacemaker still attached to the body.
Delaware County District Attorney Tanner Rouse says investigators are looking into all aspects of Gerlach's life, including his social media activities, like his Facebook page, where he is shown with a skull. Police are also looking at this social media group called Human Bones and Skull Selling Group, where Gerlach was tagged.
You have to really be a really sick individual to do something like that. But I really want to know, like, what were you doing with it?
Across the cemetery, Ray operates a late-night seafood spot. She is shocked to know that this was happening across from her business.
It was just crazy. Like, I would never expect anyone to do anything like that.
Well, investigators say they have a lot of work to do now, and part of that work is now figuring out who these bodies and remains belong to. They do say that they believe that Gerlach acted alone, but they are not discarding any other possibilities. In Delaware County, Shaira, Arias, NBC 10 News.